My bad, y'all. It's gonna be kind of long. Okay, it's gonna be kind of long in this video, but go clean the house while you're listening or something. Okay, clean the house, girl. Now it's got cussing, so put your headphones in. All right. But clean the house, go do something, good. Do your hair, okay? Style your wig up while you're listening. I'll be back on camera by Monday, tomorrow. All right. Girl, pot meat kettle. When I tell you this whole episode was some pot meat kettle, was some what the hell? How did you come up with this conclusion after all of it? Girl, okay, and then the other is also not all of a sudden, okay? It's a lot of that going on. I say all that to say, girl, everybody line up, all y'all, come on here and line up, put your hand out, cause all of y'all finna get whacked. And psychotic Martel, baby, y'all already know we keep our foot on his neck, child, okay? Anyway, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle. This is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 9, episode 6. These lips don't lie, girl. If we talk about Martel, girl, assume everything that come out of Martel's mouth is a lie, okay? And that's just on period. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, I talk about reality TV, all sorts of things. So try to check me out. Okay, get comfortable, relax. You're gonna have a little laugh. You're gonna do a little kiki. We're gonna do a little something here, make you think, make you talk, maybe make you mad, girl, whatever it is. But I hope you do it in the comments. Okay, to get in the comments, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then what else I need y'all to do? Oh, like the video. Okay, let's get into the review. So, girl, we back like we never left, girl. The damn field day, girl. Okay. And then when I tell you, them ninjas were showing their whole tail per usual. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Destiny, you asking these messy ass questions and then you decide to get your ass up and leave. I said not you causing chaos and confusion and getting mad and leaving after you done caused all the chaos and confusion. I said, oh, Destiny girl. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, Pam. No, turkey girl. That's raggedy. Okay. So now, who could understand what the hell Martel was saying about Tisha? Because, girl, there was like at least a good 8 minutes of them bleeping Martel out, and I could not make nothing that he was saying. And it sounded like she was sleeping on somebody in college. Because I heard her then yell, "It was in college." She got a thick ass tongue. It was in college. And so I was like, okay, so when was it? What was in college? Now who was sleeping with who in college? Now what the hell happened? Now is you bringing up? Is you shaming the girl for who she said? Girl, I couldn't tell nothing, girl. And I watched the episode at least 3 times trying to put pieces together to figure out what the hell Martel was talking about. It was too many bleeps. So if you already know, and don't put no lies in the damn comments. Don't just be making up just falsehoods and shit and put it in the comments. I'm like, oh, this is what Martel said. Don't be lying, okay? If you know for sure, like for sure, and you'll put it on your grandma's grave, okay? Put it in the comments. Don't come up with no bullshit and be lying. Don't do that because I don't have time for that, okay? Anyway, it was so many bleeps. I don't know what the hell Martel was saying, but by the facial expressions of everybody who was listening, they was pissed off and uncomfortable because, like, why the hell are you bringing this up, Martel? This ain't got nothing to do with Tisha. If you're going to have an issue with somebody, you need to have an issue with Marsau. Now, my problem with Marsau is the fact that I felt like Marsau did not do enough to defend himself. Now I understand he's not trying to escalate the situation. I do get that. I do, because Martel is looking for a fight. Quiet as it's kept, Martel is one of them type of niggas who will, if my shit burning down, I'm trying to burn your shit down too. Okay, that's the type of nigga Martel is. He really is. If you gonna come for me, I come for you, and I come harder. And even if I gotta make up shit, then I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's the type of nigga he is. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. Mind you, listen to what I'm saying, because we're gonna bring this shit up again, because pot me motherfucking kettle, and that's on everybody. Okay. Anyway. So Martel will lie and say any damn thing and call it me getting back at you because you started this shit, right? Now, I'm still trying to figure out what to cause a huge rift between the two of them, because let me tell you something, Marsau and Martell hang tough. All right? Since season 1, all right, season 1 all the way up to maybe season 5, 6, baby, they was hanging tough. That was Marsau's guy, but all of a sudden, they not cool like that no more now in season 9. Girl, okay. We're gonna get into that too. So I still don't understand why and what happened that caused the big rift. And Marsau told me something, it was the RP situation. I said that happened just a couple months ago. So you not all of a sudden seeing Martel for who he really truly is, girl. Don't buy it, please. Okay.
Okay, girl, bye.
I don't buy it. But anyway. So back to the pieces at hand, okay? So Destiny gets upset because they still going back and forth and back, right? And Marsau not protecting Tisha. He basically trying to police Tisha to make sure that she don't say nothing out of pocket. Now, back to what I was saying, because, girl, you're not get carried away. I do understand that Marsau is not trying to cause any problems with Martel that would escalate into Marsau and Martel coming to blows, because y'all already know how they get down to that parking lot in Madonna, girl. So you already know hands will get thrown if push come to shove. You hear me? So I understand that Marsau is trying to keep things, keep it cool. But I don't like how Tisha is being policed. This man is coming for her, throwing all kinds of accusations, whether they are true or not. Okay, throwing all kinds of things out about this lady's character, and you're not saying anything but trying to police her. Okay, instead of saying, "Don't talk about my wife," you don't have nothing to say about her. Keep her out of this. Leave my wife alone. This ain't got nothing to do with her. This between me and you. At least saying that, you don't say anything except for shushing her like she's a child, and she was like, "Okay, okay, I won't say. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go be a mother." I was like, "Girl, how is that supposed to be helping?" I don't like that. That really gets on my nerves. Okay. So anyway, Marsau brings up, yep, I know the only thing that Martel taught me is not to have a terrible side chick. Now wait a minute now. Did y'all catch that? Not to have a terrible side chick? Not to not have one. Did y'all catch that? Because maybe I caught that. I said, oh, wait a minute. Martel taught you how to not have a terrible side chick? Or so you mean you have a good one? Huh? Okay, help me out. Come on here. Come on, church. Tell me what y'all got going on here. Okay, come on, tell me, church. Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing? Okay. But you know he got the right one on the yeah, he do got the right one. Baby, he got Tisha, because baby, she wasn't gonna put that together, girl. You know how it is with her chat. Anyway, so again, I was confused because what the hell was he talking about with Tisha? But apparently it was crazy. Then he talking about saying that Marsau is the bottom of the barrel. Now, this probably was the only part where I said Martel might be right about that. Martel might be right about Marsau being at the bottom of the barrel. Okay, now I do have a love-hate relationship with Marsau, and goddamn it, I hate when Marsau be right. And a lot of times he do be right. Not all the time, okay, but a lot of times he do be right about different things. But Marsau still is the bottom of the barrel and ain't shit ass nigga too. Okay, it takes one to know one. All right, pot meat kettle. Period. All right. So anyway, Destiny decides that she gonna carry her ass on. Child Lance follow up behind her. He said, "I'm going where the ass go." Okay, and it is what it is. Okay, so everybody's dispersing. They getting in the cars. Martel has a little exchange with Maurice. Maurice joking, "This is how Martel is." I was like, "Y'all still playing with him? Y'all still keep keying with him?" Maurice, girl, I can't. And then here go Marsau to my son, babe, because I think there was a little bit of back and forth with Tisha and Martel again. And Marsau was like, "Babe, Martel acts like a whole woman." And then I'm like, "Why you got it? What does Martel does not act like a woman. Martel don't act like no woman. Okay, Martel act, I don't know what, like a child, like a psychotic person. Okay, but he don't act like no woman, and I'm getting sick and tired of Marsau trying to make it seem like women act like this. He is so sexist, it's not even funny. He can't even. Anyway, Kimmy tells us in a confessional she feels like Martel and Marsau are all the way out of pocket, and that Tisha should not be caught in a crossfires, literally dragged into this. I said, you know what? Honestly, Marsau should have said nothing. He should have kept his mouth shut. Somebody he don't respect him, he shouldn't have said shit. He should have just been quiet. Because Martel was chomping at the bits. Martel ain't got nothing to lose, and he ready to burn your shit down, whether he got proof or not. Because baby, he'll start a rumor and swear on it, bitch. Okay, he'll hold his right hand to God and hand over heart, bitch, and lie right in your face, girl, with lies. Okay, the look you did an hour with lies, girl. Martel don't give a fuck. Okay, you Marsau shouldn't have said shit. You should have kept your damn mouth closed. Okay, but you couldn't. Because you got to be right. You got something to prove, which makes me believe that something else is going on. Okay? Makes me believe something else is going on. There got to be. Or something. So the pieces are missing. Okay? Anyway, so we get Marsau and Tisha down to this jewelry store. Okay? Now, Tisha over here, at first I was like, is this Tisha over here getting some makeup jewelry for the bullshit that happened at the field day? Is this Marsau's way of trying to apologize to her? Because he didn't protect her, but he ain't gonna apologize. He just gonna buy her some jewelry so she can shut the fuck up and go sit down. No, girl, no. This ain't no jewelry for her, girl. This is her going to get a wedding band for her husband, who has not been wearing his band for quite some time, because I feel like this was a season 5 problem, him not wearing his band. Because I remember Miss Wanda talking about why he don't wear his wedding band. Okay, quiet as is kept. Was it season 4 or 5? Whatever the season was when Kimmy and Maurice was getting married, because Miss Wanda had done been peeped that Marsau ain't wearing his ring. So, girl, we talking about old problems. This motherfucker still ain't wearing his goddamn wedding band, girl.
Yes, I have been there.
But all of a sudden, now you talking about, oh, he need to go get his band because people don't respect our marriage. Girl, he don't respect your man. Girl, and then got the nerve, and I'm jumping ahead, but got the nerve to say that in her face about the ring don't mean the thing.
Yes, I have been there.
Bitch, when I tell you the way I would have jumped out of my skin to choke the motherfucking life out of him, bitch, my ghost would have killed him. Not killed, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, my ghost would have choked the shit out of him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Come back every night to haunt him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Girl, girl, no, ma'am. The ring don't mean the thing. Girl, but obedience. But so she's supposed to be wearing a ring. Girl, take that ring off, girl. Take your ring off. Go pawn it. Get you a couple dollars. Okay, since we don't wear rings in here. So Tisha talking about some, so what does the ring represent for you and I wear? He was like, oh, your love, our heart, all this other bullshit. I said, Tisha, you better than me. You's a better bitch than me. You are a better bitch than me. Okay? Cause the way no ma'am, no ma'am, no ham, no Pam, no turkey. So anyway, they get there, right, to the thing. They show him a band. I think it's like $2,000. He bulks at $2,000. $2,000? This used to be 88. Man was like, yeah, like 10 years ago, nigga. Not like that. Not no more. My thing is, isn't Marsau a luxury car collector? Don't he collect like really expensive luxury cars? So you mean to tell me he bulking at $2,000, but buys luxury cars? The way my ghost would have jumped out my skin, out my spirit would have jumped up out and choked him. Bitch, don't play with me, okay? Who the fuck? No man, I don't know who you think you talking to. I don't know who you think you fucking with. Baby, okay. So they getting their jewelry cleaned and all. He handed the jury man his watch. He said, "I feel naked without my watch." Tisha was like, "So you feel naked without your watch, without your wedding band?" He said, "Oh, the ring don't mean a thing. It's a sign of obedience, bitch." When I tell you something is, girl, you know what? Let's keep it going because there was some stuff that I was like, oh no, oh hell no. Nah. So y'all had this type of shit going on. We ain't see it on TV. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, y'all fucking with us, okay? So anyway. Now they start talking about having conversations about their marriage, and they've been going through it, especially with the last 2 years, they were debating on whether or not they wanted to be husband and wife. Now I heard them mention this maybe a season or two ago, but we didn't get any backstory, we didn't get any detail. So why the hell are we not hearing about Marsau and Tisha going through marital issues? Okay, Carlos, why are they not front and center when we trying to figure out, because this motherfucker is not wearing his goddamn wedding ring, okay? Balking at the fact that he got to get a band. She got to force him to come to the damn jewelry store to get a damn band. And we not talking about why the hell this motherfucker don't want to wear his goddamn ring, and why the fuck this nigga is over here talking about, why they talking about they was supposed to be separated. Girl, y'all, okay. I see what the millimeters are saying. I really am now at this point. Now, just with this, don't play with me. No, don't get crazy, okay? Just with this, don't get psychotic on some other bullshit. No, just with this, I see what y'all talking about. Y'all niggas is hiding shit, and we need to know what the hell is going on, okay? Because I heard y'all hint at it, but weren't forced to talk about it, and you need to talk about this shit. You really do. Anyway, now let's get into this whole conversation. Girl, I tell you, this conversation was so weird and just awkward, and I just thought to myself, damn, Marsau really don't like Tisha. Like, your man really don't like you, girl. Your man really hates you, Tisha. Okay, so he can't even come up with a compliment to say about you, right? So Tisha starts to get emotional about how she feel like don't nobody like her. They thought the comment section is so mean and da da da. Again, like, girl, this TV, this is how it is. And if the comments is ridiculous, then girl, don't get on social media. Like, I personally actually hate social media. I really do. Like, I'm not fond of it at all. I just can't handle it. Sometimes it's overwhelming. So I get it. And sometimes it's anxiety inducing for me. Part of me, okay? And so for somebody to have to live their life in the public eye, she probably don't need to be on social media, okay? But because she is on this TV show, and it has been several years of the foolishness with her on social media, I'm just kind of like, girl, what? Okay, I don't want to hear no more crying, girl. Fuck them people. That's really how I feel. Like, teacher, girl, fuck them people, girl. They don't keep on talking about you. They ain't never gonna like you, and that's what it is. Tell them niggas to kiss your ass and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hating from outside the club. Like, girl, why is you? I couldn't. Years of why don't they like me, girl? I don't. Okay, fuck them motherfuckers for real. Okay, that's the problem. But what really is getting me is the fact that niggas is coming for your head on the internet, but guess who is helping? The motherfucker standing right in front of you. Okay? This motherfucker has not helped you, protected you, treated you right, did you good at all. Girl, season 2 or 3, I can't remember the seasons because they all, we got 1,000 of them damn things, okay? This Martel, first accusation, Marsau got 20 girlfriends, okay? This motherfucker like, oh, Martel's my guy. That's my friend, And if you asking me about 20 girlfriends, I can't tell you about it. Girl, this motherfucker tries you. Quiet as it's kept, even with the situation at field day where Martel was cussing Tisha ass out and putting her business out. Nigga, you didn't stand up for her. You didn't say not a motherfucking thing. So the disrespect is coming from the inside of the house, girl. The call is coming from inside the fucking house, girl. You talking about all the people on the internet, girl. You need to check the nigga you sleeping with, girl. He hates you just as much as everybody else do. Bitch. I don't mean to laugh because the shit ain't funny. I mean, it is kind of funny, but also, girl, the call is coming from inside the fucking house, girl. I said, not you over here with your cry and go, but letting this motherfucker sit here and listen. And girl, first of all, he wasn't even looking like he gave a damn, okay? He didn't look sympathetic, child. Then he come to her talking about something, one of the things that I really liked about you is I looked behind you and your shoulders was always aligned and, you didn't let things get you. I was like, bitch, you telling her you loved her because she had good posture? Nigga, what the fuck? Girl, he like you because your posture good. Girl, I said, yikes. Okay, yikes. Girl, he hates you. It's quite obvious. Girl, go ahead and get a divorce so you can be free. Let Marsau go, girl, and Tisha, you go be free as well. I feel like y'all holding on and waiting till them kids graduate. Baby, it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. Okay, so go ahead and let each other be free. Because at this point, girl, y'all out of control. Okay? Period. Now they talking about apologizing to Destiny. I think it was Tisha that said she had called to talk to Destiny and apologize to her for everything that went left. I said, Destiny need to be apologizing to you. Because she sat up there and asked some messy ass, dumb ass questions, knowing good and goddamn well Martel had issue and was chomping at the bits to be able to cuss Marsau ass out. Okay? And then Marsau, on the other hand, okay, started that bullshit. I'm like, Marsau, why did you go there? You ain't have no business saying a motherfucking thing to Martel. Okay? If you felt like you felt, keep that shit to your damn self. I said both them motherfuckers was the one that caused all that chaos and confusion. And the only person who needs an apology is actually Tisha. From Marsau, from Martel, and from Destiny. And that's on period, okay? So anyway, Marsau tells us in the confessional Martel is a loose cannon. Martel been a loose cannon. He been a loose cannon. Cause as soon as he got caught in hot water with his little girlfriend, bitch, he started letting it loose on everybody. Marsau got 20 girlfriends and he doing all this and that and the third. He may not have had no proof. He don't have no proof. But baby, he was making up whatever he could, baby. When I tell you windmilling down, don't give a fuck what's going on. He gonna put it out there. Period. Martel been a loose cannon. So he ain't changed. Okay. The only thing changed is the year. That's it. Okay. Martel been who he been since day one. Okay. And now all of a sudden you talking about he a loose cannon? Bitch, he been trying to blow your shit up and you wasn't giving a fuck then. Okay. Quiet as it kept. I believe Marsau ain't give a damn and was hoping to God that Martel would blow the shit up. Now he mad like, oh, I'm trying to stick it out with my wife, which also leads me to potentially believe, are y'all sticking together so y'all can try to prove the naysayers wrong? Because girl, what is happening? I honestly believe that Marsau ain't give a damn. The fact that Martel was going around telling I got 20 women and and ain't say nothing because he was hoping that Martel would bust everything up, maybe give Marsau an excuse to leave. Okay, or maybe force Tisha to leave. And I don't know. And maybe they decided, you know what, let's make it work. And now he mad at Martel for trying to come bust up their family. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Y'all put y'all theories in the comments. But something ain't right. Because Martel been the same loose cannon. And all of a sudden now you scared of him and the damage he'll do. Girl, bye. Anyway, now Again, Marcel's obsession with trying to police Tisha's feelings, and it's giving I hate you. You know how there are a lot of people out there who don't want to who don't like you, right? Period, point blank, just do not like you. And they don't like you to the point where if you show any type of discomfort or you make them feel uncomfortable in any type of way, they're irritated with you. And when I say uncomfortable, I mean the slightest inconvenience from you. Girl, you sniffle, they irritated. Girl, you cry a little bit, they irritated. Bitch, you breathe it and they irritated. Anything, any type of inconvenience for them, they hate it. And that's what it gives to me. Marsau get aggravated when he see Tisha, period. And now he really get aggravated when she started to show emotion about different things. He was like, all right, hey, stop all that shit. Stop all that. It don't come from oh, stop crying, love. It's like, yeah, bitch, oh my God, you fucking crying again. My God, that's so aggravating. That's what it come from. That's what it feel like to me. Okay? Anyway, let's move on because I talked about their asses too goddamn long. Mel and Tisha, girl. All right, Mel, get down to the thing, girl. I got a page and a half of notes. Woo, baby, pop me motherfucking kettle. Do you hear what I'm saying? Pop me motherfucking kettle field day. Now, why would I do that? Now, why the hell you bringing up field day with me? Why the fuck you think she would want to come to motherfucking field day with tight ass, psychotic ass Martel down there, girl? Shut your ass up. Sometimes you just don't be thinking. Girl, hello, turn your head on. Turn the brain on sometimes, Tisha, girl. She be walking around on autopilot and it bothers me. It really does, okay? So don't bring out the whole DUI situation. And I ain't gonna hold you. Mel was getting on my nerves with that condescending bullshit. She was like, I'm happy that this is Tisha talking about, I'm happy that Marsau, Maurice, I be getting the M's mixed up, girl. Maurice, Kate was happy and not happy, but he was whole and it could have been worse. And he go, Mel, aw, yeah. Well, that's what you should have been doing. And so here's what I'm gonna say. Mel has righteous indignation, okay? She is right about how Maurice is has handled and what he has been doing so far in this DUI situation. Okay. So I will give Mel rightness on this. But when I tell you Mel was wrong as two motherfucking left shoes after this part, girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, millimeters bitches, y'all ain't gonna, no, not bitches, sorry. Heifers, ladies, women's. And I say bitches with love. I'm not calling y'all a bitch for real. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Buckle up, buttercup, okay? So I understand the fact, just real quick, so I can wrap this up so I can get into where Melody was wrong as two left shoes. Melody is absolutely right about the drunk driving situation, okay? Her grandma passed on, child, don't nobody got time for that kind of bullshit. Marsau, Maurice better not say, we don't want to hear no more I have a dream speeches from Maurice, okay? Maurice Luther King. We don't want to hear no more of his I have a dream speeches, okay? Period. All right. We don't want to see him march to Selma. Girl, we don't want to see none of that shit from you, Maurice. Okay. We don't respect you in the streets. Okay. Shut your ass up. Period. Okay. Now, here's where things take a left turn. Bada me. Okay. So then Mel was like, oh, well, girl, did you see the red lipstick? Bitch, what red lipstick? Now, it was definitely giving Emperor's Emperor's New Clothes, not for the educated girls, okay? The girls, the bibliophiles, okay? The girls that like to read a little bit something when they was young, okay? The Emperor's New Clothes, it was some swindlers that went down to the little town and talked to people into thinking that they was gonna be able to, sew up a little piece of clothes for the emperor. But wasn't nothing going on, girl. The emperor was bucket naked and everybody was pretending like, oh yeah, girl, he is naked, girl. Or everybody was like, ooh, bitch, I don't see nothing. But if I don't see nothing, then that means I ain't in the in crowd or I'm not cool. So if I say that I don't see nothing, then the people gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. They're gonna be looking at me sideways. So what I am gonna say is, oh girl, I see it too, girl. Yeah, girl, yeah, girl, yeah. So here go Mel trying to push this narrative that Maurice has red lipstick on. Girl, you don't see that red lipstick, girl? He got red lipstick on, girl. You don't see this right here? It's red lipstick on his shirt and on his lip. Girl, red lipstick where? Stop. Stop it, I say. That man ain't got no goddamn red lipstick on at all, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself for trying to push that goddamn narrative. That's crazy. And the reason why I say pop meat kettle is because Martel was doing the same motherfucking thing. Now, do I believe that Marsau is faithful to his wife? Absolutely not. He hates her, okay? And no one can tell me otherwise. But the thing about it, Martel, is not for you to sit up here and create lies and falsehoods just to get back at him because you feel like he did you wrong, okay? So Melody sits her ass up here in that pretty ass dress. I ain't gonna hold you. That thing was really, really cute, girl. Okay, you looked cute, girl. You was being a mess, but you was cute though. Anyway, okay, I'm back up focused. All right. So that don't give Martel the license to sit his ass up here and be telling lies and untruths and falsehoods about somebody in the name of getting back at somebody, okay? Because they did something to him, he gonna do it back to them, right? Melody sat her black ass over there down to them people taco place, and girl said, well, y'all been in my business this whole time, so girl, I'm finna be in y'all, so what's going on with this, and this? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, Pam, no turkey, girl. That's not what you do. That's not what you do. So what's the end game here? What is the end goal for you, Melody? Okay? Y'all are doing the exact same thing at opposite ends. What is the goal? Okay? Y'all, you said that Tisha everybody was in y'all business for the past 6 years. I said, well, mama, that was business that was free and available for everybody to see. Girl, you agreed to put that business out there. Quiet as is kept. And everybody has said this. And I believe that everybody has all on one accord has said, you told them not to say nothing about the infidelity. They agreed they weren't going to say nothing. And then they were shocked, surprised, and confused when you decided to get your black ass on TV, season 1, and talk about the infidelity. And they was like, well, bitch, I thought you said you didn't want to talk about it. Well, okay, if you're going to talk about it, then we're going to talk about it. Okay? Because it's unrealistic for all of us to be an ensemble cast and we're not talking about what's going on in each other's lives because we're supposed to be friends. Duh. Okay? And what friend group don't nobody talk about each other's business? What is you talking about? Girl, that's the whole point of being friends. What are you talking about? That's stupid. They don't need to talk about my business. Well, girl, this is an ensemble cast, so how the hell they not supposed to be talking about you and you don't talk about them? Girl, the same way that you sit up here talking about Maurice business is the same way that they sit up here and talk about business that you freely gave in season 1. Okay? Now, anyway, let's keep it moving because pot meet kettle, and I'm not done. Okay? So again, Melody, where is your end goal? Okay, because I see Martel end goal, girl. He ain't got one. Okay, he too psychotic. He just trying to blow everything up just so he can do it. Okay? But Melody, what's yours? Okay, I need you to explain it to me. Okay, period. You gonna keep on gossiping about this lady, making up shit. Now that's the problem. The problem here is that you over here stating things as facts and they are not. And in quiet as kept, you gonna put the picture in the lady face talking about something. Oh, you don't see it? You don't see it? You don't see it? No, bitch, it ain't there. Don't sit up here and try to shame that girl for telling the truth and ain't shit there. Ain't nothing there. Okay, stop it. Okay, go sit down. Now here's the thing. Okay. So you're making up shit. And so what happens after you do all of this? What happens after you've made up all of these things and the dust settles? Okay, you say all these things and these women don't leave. They don't leave. So it's gonna come right back on you. So you done cause all this chaos and confusion, and you already know these women are not about to leave their husbands. Not off of what you say, at least. Okay. So you done cause all this chaos and confusion. Okay. And they haven't left. Or is it your goal to have them leave? You not in a relationship no more. Your shit blew up and now you trying to blow their shit up too? Does it not sound familiar? Pot meet kettle. It's the same goddamn thing. Martel, well, if I ain't in a marriage and if you gonna do me like that, I'm gonna do you like that too. Girl, what's the difference between you and Martel? Nothing. Y'all the same, two sides of the very same coin. Now one is dumb and the other one is not. You're the smart one. Okay. That's it. The only reason why Martel is in the position he's in right now because he ain't smart. But you, my love, are very intelligent, but you are very much like him. That's the reason why y'all was able to be married for so damn long. Okay, you are who you marry. And that's what it is. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Period. Okay? So I'm just looking at Melody like, girl, you doing all this so you can get back at people for being all in your business from 6 years ago? And girl, making up lies? Girl, how is that any different than Martel? Please help me understand. Okay? Because if it's the truth, girl, you don't gotta try to sit. Girl, lipstick. Ain't no lipstick, man. Ain't none. Ain't now. Okay. And if you got truth, you got proof and all this other stuff. Marsau carrying on and doing whatever you do, drop it. Period. You got so many connections with all these YouTubers, girl. Have one of your YouTubers drop it. Girl, please. It's the exact same thing. We're not finna be playing around in my face. I'm no dummy. Okay? And at the end of the day, girl, what you want from them? You want them to leave their husband like you left yours? Girl, man, quiet as kept. It wasn't because you wanted to. Okay, we shamed you out of that. Anyway, let's move along. Martel Destiny, girl. Tisha deserves an apology from Martel. Martel said he probably do, but he ain't gonna do it. All right. They're one. Marsau and Tisha are one, so child, she gonna get caught in crosshairs for however. Okay. Again, Destiny, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I understand you hanging around Martel because you don't fuck with Melody. But girl, be careful the company you keep, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So Martel was like, why the hell you ask all the messy ass questions if you already knew what was going on? I mean, he got a point there. Okay. I'm gonna give credit to Martel in this two times. This time and when we get the girl, when Melody ate Tricia up for lunch, girl, ate that bitch up for lunch, afternoon snack. Okay. I said, bitch, ooh, Tricia, just go home, girl. Go home and never come back. Okay. Anyway, Destiny, you had no business asking the messy ass questions. You really didn't. It was uncalled for. It was dumb. Okay. Martel says Marsau was lying. Marsau know the real truth about his allegations and the charges and all this other stuff. Girl, we are Martel, child, you are psychotic. The boy is not okay. Okay. He says that Tisha's accepting certain things. I said, you know what? All right now, don't toe the line. Because one could say that your ex-wife absolutely accepted a lot of things. Okay, because she knew about the infidelity prior to filming. Okay. And also admitted that there are multiple women outside of Ariane. Also on the show, mind you, the wedding planner, okay, came to her and said, hey, he flirting with our assistant. I don't know if you want to marry this nigga. She still went forward with him. This happened on the TV, on the show. Okay, the wedding planner said, Melody, I went to her and told her that you wasn't shit. I went and told you that the nigga you was trying to marry wasn't shit. Okay? So let's not go trying to shame Tisha when Melody very much well, okay, when it has another baby after this nigga, after she found out he was cheating on her, and they had a set of ghetto twins over there. All right. So anyway, here go Destiny talking about some. Oh, so both Tisha and Mel was trying to teach people how to respectfully cheat. I said, Destiny, don't bring that shit up no more. One, because people are going to think that Martel was the one that came up with that phrase. What she means when she says respectful cheating, okay? So we can clear this up, and I don't got to hear shit else about it. Respectful cheating is what Destiny labeled it in her mind for what. Actually, no, quiet as it's kept. It was Mel. Mel was the one that said respectful cheating from season 1. And what that means is, all right, not her going and saying, oh, Ariane, you need to respectfully cheat with my man. No, it was, don't call him when I'm here. Don't call my phone looking for him. Don't disrespect me. Carry on, but work on trying to keep it on the low, okay? That's what she means by respectful cheating. And that's what Mel meant when she said respectful cheating as well, when she brought it up season 1 at the table, when everybody thought that they weren't going to be talking about infidelity, but she decided she was going to put that shit on Front Street, okay? So let's keep it moving. Martel says if Marsau go, he gonna go low, he gonna go lower. I said pot meat kettle. Pot meat kettle. Okay? Pot meat kettle, because baby, that's exactly what Melody do. That's exactly what Melody do. Oh, y'all been coming after my business. Y'all been in my business for the last 6 years, so here I am too. I said, girl, it was not even that. It wasn't that serious. You acted like they actively was in the destruction of your marriage. I said the only person you need to keep your foot on is Martel. I said, girl, the people was not getting. You act like them people was on a whole crusade to try to bring your marriage down and lying about you and telling stuff. No, girl, they was just simply conversing about what the fuck was going on, girl, just like everybody else was. Okay, because it's an ensemble motherfucking cast. Let me hurry up, because girl, I gotta go. All right, Marsau and Chris, girl. Chris come to stop by to say hey or whatever, child. They talking business. Was it me or Marsau seemed nervous, like he didn't know what the hell he was talking about, connected with business with Chris, and he didn't know what the hell he was talking about in terms of telling the men what to do? I said, Marsau, do you really be out here, or is it somebody else? Because it sounds like you don't really know what you're talking about. Was it me, or was it just me who felt that way? I felt real nervous. Now, any other time, Marsau was talking slick. He's talking smooth. He knows exactly what he's saying. He's spoken out his chest. Baby, Marsau has it in the bag. He knows exactly what he needs, and he means what he says. Girl, he was stuttering, fumbling, and bumbling when he was talking to Chris and talking to them builders. I said, what's going on? Marsau sound like he don't know what the fuck he doing. This sound like he out of his league with this. Tisha, come down here and help this man, because he don't know what the hell he talking about or doing, okay? So anyway, they had a whole conversation about Martel. You cool with Martel, right? Yeah, I'm still cool with him. With every now and then, the person that you cool with, okay, call your wife a hoe, a side chick. He said, yeah, and I don't play with that. Well, he still do that shit, right? So I ain't fucking with him like that. We not friends, and ain't gonna be no world where we friends. I said, this motherfucker has been trying you left and right since season 2. And now all of a sudden he ain't your guy no more. Now all of a sudden y'all can't be friends no more. Nah, something going on. I don't know what it is. And what we need to be doing, Carlos, is diving a little bit deeper into these Scott's lives, okay? Into Scott, Tisha, and Marsau. Cause what the hell y'all got going on? Talking about y'all discussing divorce and we don't know about that shit. And y'all briefly touched on it a couple seasons ago, maybe last season, and we don't know shit about it. Y'all not asking no real goddamn questions. I don't like that shit. Okay. Anyway, so let's move along. Okay. Now, oh girl, I got 6 pages of notes, 7 pages. Tricia and Mel. When I tell you I was on Mel's side this whole damn time, Tricia girl, why the fuck are you on my TV? Quiet as kept. I was like, keep her ass off my damn TV screen. This girl need to be media trained or something. She kept closing her eyes and looking down at the table and closing her eyes. I was like, what is going on with you? Are you okay, love? Are you okay? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. She need media training or something. Get her ass off my damn TV until she gets some media training. Okay? Melody ate baby up. Okay? It was like a lamb going to the slaughter, girl. I was like, ooh, child. We having lamb chops tonight, bitch. As soon as Melody walked in and I saw who she was meeting, I said, oh, baby, we having lamb for lunch. Baby lamb, we finna have lamb for lunch, bitch. Cause baby, Tricia ain't gonna be able to keep up. And that's exactly what I said, girl, do you know whether you coming or going, honey? She looked lost as hell. I said, oh God. Somebody throw the girl a lifeline. Bitch, the bitch is drowning, okay? So anyway, she said, oh, the reason why I didn't say bye is because, people made it awkward. Bitch, you made it fucking awkward, okay? And now here's what I'm gonna give Martel, just a little bit of something. The nigga's still fucking psychotic as hell, but I'm gonna give him just a little bit of something, okay? I'm gonna give him a little breadcrumb, okay? A little dry ass breadcrumb, okay? From 2 months ago, okay? That's been sitting outside in the sun. I'm gonna give him this little breadcrumb, all right? Martel walked in when he was at Stormy's house and played it off real cool. Like he didn't know you and you didn't know him. It was you, Tricia, who was like, Martel, you're not finna sit up here and act like you don't know me. We know each other. So you gonna act like we don't know each other? If you wasn't ready to tell the full story of how you know Martel Holt, then why the fuck did you bring that shit up? Girl, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth closed and act like you ain't know Martel. Girl, are you slow? What is it, love? Which one is it? I don't know, okay? I'm thinking it's both, okay? Is you dumb or is you slow? I don't know. I can't tell, okay? So if you're gonna lie about Martel because you don't want people to know what's going on and you're not 100% comfortable with telling the truth, then girl, you should have kept your mouth closed and act like you know that motherfucker when he first was coming in the door, okay? So love, I'm with Melody, honey. Okay, you made it this way. Quiet as kept, it wasn't even Martel. Martel ain't even said nothing. You went around and told people, oh, I really know him. Okay, well then why the hell? So people go back to Martel. Well, how the hell y'all know each other? Because she told me something, you acted like you ain't know her and all this other stuff. And she said she know you. And I was like, well, how the hell you know the girl? Well, I went to a house. That's how I know the girl. And I wasn't trying to say that shit. She should have kept it to herself. Damn. Exactly. Okay. And since we know that Martel knew to lie and not say nothing, that leads me to believe that Martel was fooling with Tricia while Tricia and Martel and Melody was still together. Okay. So Tricia says she met him and came to his house to train. Girl, Melody was like, so you just be going to strangers' house to train? Okay. She said, yeah, I do it all the time, bitch. Shut your ass up. Okay. So you going in 2020. Okay. Well, what month was it? I'm not sure. I just know it was cold. Okay. So the only time the month be cold like that, it's towards the end of the month or the beginning of the month. All right. I was with Martel. I left. Okay. Martel was in that house between April and August of 2020. Okay. So it had to be between those times. And usually, okay, if I'm looking at the weather correctly, between April and August, it ain't cold. Well, it was kind of cold. She kept saying it was kind of, all I know was kind of cold. It was a white house. I don't know the driveway, but it was kind of cold. Well, bitch, January, February, March. Was it then? Okay, because that was the only other time, love, process of elimination. Okay, the rest of us went to school. I don't know what you do for a living, love. Okay, I don't know what you do. Okay, them the only time it be cold. All right, and according to Melody, he couldn't afford to live in that house no more after August. So, girl, what happened? So, were you creeping with this man when he was married and you knew that he was married to Mel?
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
Okay, girl. When I tell you, Melody was like, okay, so why in the world did you not tell me, pull me aside when I invited you to go to the vacation? You ain't even say nothing to me. Well, girl, go ahead on and lie. Girl, go ahead on with your lies. I'm not even mad. Listen, the only thing that I want Melody to do is really not take this seriously because we already know Martel was an ain't shit ass nigga. We already know Martel is an ain't shit ass nigga. So it don't even matter at this point, okay? I get it. Expose her for the lie that she is, but baby, we already know she lying. The truth ain't in her, but I get it. She didn't want to be caught off guard. I also get that part. But Mel, please don't hold this to the chest, because obviously the girl ain't. I ain't trying to talk 100% negatively about her, but she a few cars short of a debt. Okay, baby, the Christmas lights are all of them ain't turned on. Okay, it's plugged in, but all of them ain't turned on. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, a couple of the backside of them damn towards the top. Some of them lights ain't all the way on, girl. Okay, you can tell. So, her and Marquez and the nigga she married, okay? Because you are the nigga you married, period. Anyway, girl, this video was very long, but I had so much to say. So anyway, y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about the episode. Girl, I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to review this show or not. Because I was like, oh my God, I'm tired of the back and forth and back. You know what I really want to see? I want to see Kimmy and Mel. I want to see that face off. Baby, I've been waiting for that. I want to see that. I'm waiting for that at the door. They advertised it that it was going to happen last week, and it didn't. And I was kind of mad about that. So anyway, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, girl, I got everything. I think did I empty the page? Yeah, I empty the page, girl. Go ahead and talk to me later. All right, y'all take care. Have a wonderful week. Get in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Do the things. Don't be rude. I will block your ass in a heartbeat. I'm not even going to go back and forth with you. I don't mind tussling in the comments. But don't be rude. All right? Bye. Baby, I wonder. Baby, I wonder. Would you just put your sweats on for me? I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will.